The 2 years of lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic saw many people close shops while others struggled to raise their businesses from the ground, and after it was announced that the economy had been reopened. Although many street vendors and kiosk operators had managed to find their way back on the streets, they were forcefully evicted. After the eviction of the street vendors and kiosk operators, attention has now been turned to the Boda Boda riders. According to the State Minister for Kampala Kabuye Kyofatogabye and the Deputy Resident City Commissioner Herbert Anderson, Boda Boda cyclists have to take mandatory training and testing before going to the roads. While addressing journalists today at the City Hall, the Lord Mayor for Kampala Erias Lukwago has come out to challenge the move by the State Minister for Kampala, calling it illegal and unconstitutional. According to Lukwago, they have already filed a case in the High Court.
What we call for, first and foremost, we are seeking for declarations. 2, we are seeking for what we call an order of certiorari. An order of certiorari is a prerogative writ or prerogative order of court, quashing all the decisions that have been made, which are illegal, which are traverse, which are irrational, which are unreasonable.
The road mayor says there are no laws. So which laws have we broken? Or which laws have we not enforced? Or which laws have we not respected?
Lukwago also wants court to force the central government to provide funds for the construction for more public markets that will be used to accommodate the street vendors.
To compel the central government to allocate funds for the implementation of the KCC strategic plans for 2014, 2015, 2018, 2019 financial year, planning period, and those particular strategic plans made provisions for construction of common user facilities or modern markets.
According to Lukwago, all plans to turn Kampala into a smart and modern city were finalized in 2014 during John Famsis's tenure as executive director, but nothing has been implemented. He now wants street hawkers to be given licenses to operate in specially designated places.
The law talks about licensing them. And when we talk about licensing, it doesn't imply that they should be licensed to operate from whenever they want.
In his response to the Lord Mayor, the Deputy RCC for Rubaga Division, Herbert Anderson, says all they are doing is in the interest of maintaining peace and security.
And this war he's fighting a war against people. He's fighting war against victims that have fallen prey to thuggery, to robbery. He has fallen prey, he's fighting war to people who have lost lives, relatives, people who have permanent injuries on their bodies because of this lawlessness.
According to Aurora, all stakeholders in the city need to work together towards promoting a smart city.
I think now these are 11 years as Lord Mayor, 5 years as MP Kampala Central. Those are 16 years in positions of privilege to make policy, to guide law and order, and to put these structures in place. He has done nothing. I have just come to Kampala. I have just been given this office. The minister has just come also 1 year in office. How can he say that the problems of Kampala have started with us?
According to Erias Lukwago, he will continue to fight the directives which he believes they are oppressive to the people of Kampala. The Lord Mayor's decision to act comes after receiving several complaints from the people living and working within Kampala. Safi, Mokili, Paluku and Chris, Semalemu Semakula for CTV, PM Edition.